So this is day one of the Can Food Drive Structures STEAM Challenge. Remember, the food drive runs from the 7th today all the way through the 18th. So please bring in as much non-perishable food, that's cans or boxes, as possible. Remember the general timeline. This week you're going to be choosing your structure. You'll do that today. You'll be researching it. You'll do that today. And then you'll be designing how you're going to build it. And so you're going to finish that today, tomorrow, and Thursday you will pitch your structure to your classmates to choose which one you guys want to which structures you actually want to build. So remember the rules. They're also online on the website, so you can take a look at it. Don't forget that as you are designing your structure. Also, don't forget, along with bringing in the canned food, you can also bring in some recyclable materials like a little bit of cardboard or some bottles that you can build your structures out of. Okay, now to what we're doing today. So here's what you're going to do in just a minute. Today, you're going to go ahead and choose your famous structure, and you're going to do your research. There are links on the challenge website that give you ideas of structures. You don't have to choose one of those. You can choose any structure, but you must get teacher approval, and it must be school appropriate, and it must be a famous structure. Then you're going to start your Google slide presentation. Here's the requirements for your slide presentation. Your slide presentation must include a slide for at least each of the following: what your structure is, why it's important or famous, where it is, who built it, or if it's a historical structure, who they think built it, and then either how it was built or how they think they built it if it was a historical structure. Along with that planning, you need to make sure that you also design a blueprint that shows the approximate size of your planned structure and how you are going to build it. Remember, when doing the built blueprint, figure out how you might divide up the work so a lot of people could work on your structure at the same time and still be productive. Remember, you're trying to convince everyone else to build your structure, so make it a good pitch. Each class will get duct tape, blue painter's tape, popsicle sticks, and trash bags to clean up. Remember, you can bring in whatever non-perishable food items you want, so think about what might help you build your structure. You can also bring in recycled material, so bring some good stuff in to build with. The key rule that you must remember while you're building and thinking about your structure is that you're building your structure cannot damage any of the non-perishable foods. So you got to take care not to damage the labels or boxes and so forth. We'll give you suggestions that week of the building about how to build it without damaging it. Remember, your blueprints also must be very specific. You will not get any materials to start building unless your teacher has a really good idea of how you're planning to use them. So make them specific, give details in the drawings, and explain how and what you're going to do. On Thursday, you're going to go ahead and pitch your idea to the class. And then as a class, you guys decide which structures to actually build. So make sure you do a good job thinking about it and coming up with a good presentation. Good luck, work with your team, and good luck.